I am Maricita Colors in English. Today I will make this the first part of my beautiful dress. Maybe you saw the photos, the pictures I made in Instagram, here on YouTube, in my stories. It's a very nice dress that I make in crochet for summer. It's very easy to make. And now I will show you the first part. It's a little long, but you can make for all the size if you want long or short. First, we will make this part, the part of the up of our dress. Look, it's until here. The dress is like this. I make from here to lateral to the another lateral. And after this, I turn the thread. Make the skirt. And I make in rounds. And then I make this beautiful border. So welcome to my channel. I will show you the photos that I make in Instagram. We will make the part of the top like this, like a sweater too. I make this little pattern for my channel in Spanish. The dress, the top is like this. So I make, here is the rows, one row of double crochet, and after this one row of spaces or arcs, again one row of double crochet and one row of arcs. So the thread I make from here, from down to up, like this. But for my top, I make like this, look. So this will be the neck. This is one of the space for the arm. Here we don't have increases or decreases. For make this top that we will make now, you will use odd numbers. What is an odd number? By example, here I have 31 double crochet. In this I have. In the first row, in this little pattern, I have 31 double crochet. After this, I make the arcs, and into the next, I have again the 31 double crochet. This is for that my work is uniform. Always, I must have the same number of the double crochet in every row. Row, hilera en español. In my dress, I have 53 double crochet. So in every row, I have 53 double crochet. You know, we make the dress from the lateral to the another lateral. Okay, my dress I make with the yarn is of cotton, but I think it's a little viscose or acrylic. It's a combination. It's not a pure cotton. But you can make the dress with all the yarns that you prefer. I use approximately 400 grams of yarn. I will use the hook number 3,50 millimeters. So my dress has 53 double crochet. For that I have 53 double crochet, I make 55 chains. Here I have 31 double crochet. Here for my pattern, I will make 15 chains. We will make, look, we will make now this. This is the shoulder and this is the waist. So when we make the chains, we must make the size of from your shoulder to your waist. Don't must be so long. My dress has from long, from the 53 double crochet, I have approximately 40 centimeters. But you can try with your yarn and your hook. So now we begin. This is the way that I begin my chains. I make 2 times the yarn. The first pass. For the second, I don't let the yarn and I cut the yarn that go to the ball. And from here, I will make 15 chains for make the little pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, and 15 chains. Look, this is the long from the shoulder to the waist. And remember that don't must be so long because the threads are a little stretched. Now from here I will insert the hook into the third chain. 1, 2, and 3. And here we will make the double crochet. Yarn over, we insert into the stitch and we make the double crochet. Double crochet in Spanish is vareta or punto alto. So in every stitch or chain, we make 1 double crochet. How you make the double crochet? Yarn over, we insert into the stitch, yarn over, we bring 1 loop. Now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, we pass for 2, and we pass for the last 2. This is the famous double crochet. Double crochet in German is Stäbchen. En español, vareta or punto alto. We must have odd numbers with the double crochet. This is the important. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I will push here the stitch and it's ready. 13 varetas en español, 13 double crochet. Remember that you must have odd numbers. Now I will make the round of the arcs. The tip, when you have 13 double crochet in the first row, in all the work, you must have the 13 double crochet. So if you have 50 double crochet in the first row, in every row you must have the 50 double crochet. In my dress, I have 53 double crochet. So we continue. It's very easy, this stitch. Now I make chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crochet work and now we will make the row of the arcs. I make 2 chains. Now I make 1 more, so are 3 chains because we will make the arcs. Yarn over, we will skip the next stitch. So here where is this stitch is from the 2 double crochet that are 1 double crochet and the another chain is of separation, remember. So from here, 1, 2, and 3. Or simple, we skip the next and we go into the next. Here we will make 1 double crochet, una vareta en español. And now look, the 2 chains are 1 double crochet and the chain that we make, the plus, the third chain is of separation. Now we repeat all. We make 1 chain of separation, yarn over, we skip this stitch, and we go into the next. Look where I insert the hook. And here I will make another double crochet. So now we repeat 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Always you must skip 1 stitch. 1 chain, and look where I make the double crochet. I don't enter in the arc. I enter here. I insert into this stitch. 1 chain of separation, don't forget, is important for the arcs. We skip, we go into the next stitch. And you must have the same arcs in all your work too. 1 chain of separation, and here we skip 1 stitch and we go into the next. I catch 2 yarns for that is more nice the border, and I make the last double crochet. So I have how many arcs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arcs. 13 double crochet make 6 arcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many double crochet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochet. So for begin the next row of double crochet, only I make 2 chains like the first double crochet, and we turn the crochet work. In this second chain, I will make here a mark. In this second chain is where you finish where you make the last stitch in the next row. Here I must catch the yarn. Okay, you can make a yarn for that you to know where you make. Now I make 1 double crochet where in the first arc. So we make the double crochet, and now where we make the next double crochet over this double crochet. Look where I insert the hook. So now only we repeat all the double crochet. I need more yarn. And we will make 1 double crochet in every arc and 1 double crochet over the double crochet of the previous row. This is all the work that you must make. You must thread until that you have the long from your shoulder to your another shoulder. This I will show you in this another pattern. So now I must have again the 13 double crochet. I want to show you where I finish the row. We insert the hook in this arc, and we must make the last double crochet in the second chain of the begin of the previous row. Here we make the last double crochet, and we must have 13. So the first chains are the first double crochet, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 13 double crochet. So our work is uniform. For begin the arcs, you must make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and turn the crochet work. Look, one tip, when the yarn of the begin is in the right side, for me, this is my front of my work. and ready. You must repeat always the arcs and the rows of the double crochet. Here is the first arm. This will be the first arm, and we must make from this shoulder until the another lateral. So now we have the stitches. You must repeat and alternate the rows of the double crochet and the rows of the arcs. Okay, now I will show you here. Here I use my hook number 3,50 millimeters. Here I have 31 double crochet in the beginning. Look, here is the yarn of the front of the beginning. So for me, this is the front. So in every row, I have 31 double crochet, and the arcs, we will see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 arcs in this little pattern, 13 arcs. And double crochet, we will have 14. So it's one more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16 double crochet. 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So in every row, I must have in the arcs the 16 double crochet, and in every row, I have the 31 double crochet of the rows where are only double crochet. I make the same like I show you. So I make, like for me, this is the front, I make like this. This will be the waist for the skirt, the waist, and this will be the shoulder, one shoulder, another shoulder, and here will be the arm, one arm here, and here I made another arm. So I will make again for I can show you how I make this. Look how it's. I will make again for show you. Look, when I have the size from the shoulder to my another shoulder, approximately I made 50 centimeters. In my dress, I have 50 centimeters. So we will make this better for that you can see. So here only I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows. And here I make the separation of the lateral, and for the another, by example, this is the front of my top, and for the back of my top, I must have the same rows. So here, this is the front. When you have the long from shoulder to your shoulder, that my dress is more or less the size of large or extra large. You can make some centimeters or inches less. You can always try with one top or one sweater that you have in home. So here I will let 18 centimeters for the first arm. So I make one row of double crochet, and after this, I didn't make the arcs because this will be the first lateral. Here, by example, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 18 double crochet. In my dress, I have 24 double crochet in the first lateral. So when I have the size from shoulder to my another shoulder, I make the lateral for make the first arm. In my dress, I have 24 double crochet from the 53 double crochet. So the important is not how many double crochet I have. The important is that you make here, you let the space for your arm that maybe can be between 18 until 20 or 22 centimeters. If you are one size small or medium, maybe it can be 16, 15 centimeters. In inches, you can see the difference or the how is in inches. You can looking for and you can see how many centimeters are the inches. But important that I let 18 centimeters. When I let the 18 centimeters, I begin this row only with double crochet without arcs because it's the first lateral. By example, here I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 double crochet. In my dress, I have 24. Now I must make for the arm, I have here 18 double crochet. I will make 2 double crochet more, by example, for half 20. 19 and 20 double crochet. And by example, here I have the 18 centimeters of my arm. So I must replace these stitches for let the space. It's like a big buttonhole, zum Beispiel, or by example. So I have 20 double crochet less the 31 double crochet that I have in every row are 11 double crochet that I will let free. So here only I will make 11 chains. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Zum Beispiel or by example, you let 20 double crochet when you make the rest, and you must make 20 chains. By example, in my dress, I have here 24 double crochet I make here, less 24, less the 53 is 29, I think. 29 double crochet that I let free, by example, so you must make 29 chains for replace, for make the arm, for the first arm. So when I have here the 11 chains, I hope that don't destroy, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I must make 1, 11. 11 chains. Here I will join in the edge for make the first arm. And we will make one slip stitch. And we make the first arm. And now I must make again one round of double crochet only. That this will count one of the double crochet of the same, we must make the same rows from the back and the front of my top. Here I have, by example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows of double crochet only. I didn't count the arcs. So here in the another part, I must have from this row that I will make, I must have the same number of rows of the double crochet. And here for continuing the work only, we will make 2 chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crochet work and we will make the first row of double crochet like this. That I make the 2 chains like the first double crochet in every chain that I make for replace these stitches that I didn't make. We will make 1 double crochet and we continuing again with the work. We must repeat all the rows, the row or the row of the double crochet and the rows of the arcs. For this, my top is only in 1 piece. I always like to make this, my works in 1 piece for don't make so much shoes in the laterals. So now we finish by example. Here, this is the first arm. Here will be the another arm. This is the neck, and here will be the waist. And I must make, this is the first row, like this row of the double crochet, and I must make the same. And at the end only, I will close, I will make 1 row of the same stitches. Here I have 20. I must make here 20. When I finish, I will make 20. And after this, I will join with 20 stitches with 1, how is the name? Single crochet. With single crochet, I will join. So now I will continue making 1 row of double crochet, 1 row of the arcs, and when it's ready, when we have the same rows, we will join. Sure, this is a little pattern, but this is the idea. So in every stitch, I make 1 double crochet, and if here I have 31 double crochet in every row, so here I must have 2, the 31 double crochet. If you have 50 double crochet, by example, you must have again the 50 double crochet. This is the trick. So we will make in every chain 1 double crochet, and now is ready the first arm. And we make our top in 1 piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 12, but here I think we will have the 31 again. Because this 12 is one of these. So now only we must repeat all the stitches that I showed you in the beginning. What more? You can find me too in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. I try to make always every day 1 new video in my Instagram. In Facebook too, I try to make. And sure, here in YouTube, I try to make short videos for show you my pattern that I have here in my channel. Okay, we will count. Vamos a ver. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Was okay, so 30 or 30. And now where we will make the last 31, here, always you must to see these 2 chains in the second of the previous row, we will make the last double crochet. And now I have again, I have again the 31 double crochet that always I have in every row. And we make the thread from here to up, and we will turn like this. This is one arm, and we will make the another arm when we finish all these rows. We must repeat the same rows. This is the first row like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rows. So this is the first of 17. Make in my dress from here to here, from the first arm to the another arm, I have 39 rows. This is the way that I made the top of my nice dress. You can see that. Thank you very much to all my person that always write me and comment. I love to read your words from Canada, from Netherlands, from England. Oh, it's so nice. From America, from Germany too. It's so nice for me read your words. Nos vemos hasta mi próximo tutorial. We see us in my next crochet or knitting pattern. Thank you very much. Take care a lot of you and say hello to your family from me. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Chao, chao.